Welcome once more to Mathematics Pro. So today we are going to simplify negative and positive decimal numbers. So let's get started. Now, one of the things that you should know is that you can apply addition and subtraction of integers when you're solving questions involving integers. For example, if I have minus 3 minus 5, normally this will give me minus 8. So what I can do, I can factorize the minus sign and put bracket 3 plus 5. If I add 3 plus 5 will give me 8, then I just include my initial minus. So we are going to apply this principle in adding and subtracting decimal. So here we can get our minus, we can factorize out our minus. Then we are going to have 11.234 plus 0.145. So when adding decimal, always make sure that you write the decimal point to be on the same line. So I'm going to have 11.234. Here is the same as 0.145. So I'm going to add it first. Then we shouldn't forget that we have plus and we have this minus. Forget it, we put it here. Okay, so if we add this, we are going to have 4 plus 5 will give us 9. Here we are going to have 7, 3 point, here 1, and 1. So we don't forget our minus. So this our answer for this question is minus 11.379. Okay, so let's answer question 2. So question 2, as I said, we are going to apply a lot of addition and subtraction of integers in solving this problem. Remember, if you have like minus 9 plus 10, minus 9 plus 10 is the same as 10 minus 9. So we are going to apply it here. So we solve the bracket first. So we are going to have 10.5 minus, always remember the decimal point should be on the same line, minus 9.3. So if we subtract, we are going to have 2 of 10 minus 9 is 1. So everything in the bracket gave us 1.2. So all of this gave us 1.2. So we are going to rewrite this as, we are going to have our minus 12.45 minus, the bracket gave us 1.2. So we can apply the same principle just like in question 1. So here we are going to have minus, factorize minus, so we are going to have 12.45 plus 1.2. So if we continue, we're going to have, don't forget our minus, we have minus here. Then we add 12.45. Make sure the decimal is on the same line. This is 1, 2. If you want, you can include 0, the empty space. Then we add, if we add this, we are going to have 6.31. Then we have a minus here in the bracket. So this is our answer for question 2, which is minus 13.65. Minus 13.65 for question 2. So let's move to the next question. So for this question, we can as well simplify this first. So if we simplify that, we are going to do the same with factorize. So we are going to get minus out 51.67 plus 9.11. So this will be, if we add this together, 51.67 point decimal on the same line, 1 and 9. So we are going to add, don't forget the minus out of the bracket. So here we are going to have 8, 7.10 and carry 1, 6. And we have our minus here. Okay, so let's continue. So all of these gave us minus 60.78. So we'll be left with 21.23 minus 60.78. Okay, so we still apply integers. If I have 2 minus 8, 2 minus 8 is minus 6. I can as well factorize again. We can factorize the minus. So this minus 8 will turn into plus 8, and this plus 8 will plus 2 will turn into minus 2. So if we simplify this, we are going to have this will give us 6, and we put our minus. So I'm going to, just like 8 minus 2, then minus in the bracket. So the smaller number we are going to factorize, we'll do the same again. So we are going to have our minus bracket. So firstly, I'm going to write, this is minus, so it will turn to plus. So we are going to have 60.78. Now this is plus, it will turn to minus. Minus 21.23. Okay, so we're going to simplify it here. So I'm going to have a big bracket, 60.78 minus 21.23. Forget our minus here. So we are going to have 8 minus 3 will give us 5. 7 minus 2 will give us 5 as well. Point here, we can borrow 1 from here. We have 5, we get 10. So we are going to have 9. 5 minus 2 will give us 3. Will give us 3. So, and we have our minus here. So this is our answer for this question, minus 39.55. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.